Be honest with yourself, my friend. You see, I'm not against you. When I talk to Muslims, they think I hate them. I don't hate Muslims. I will never hate them. My Lord, he ordered me to love everybody. So I am here trying to help you, to show you that what you believe in is a scam. This man is not speaking for God. He's speaking for his panty. He's speaking for his private part. What the point of this? You see, giving charity, I understand why giving charity is very good. Helping others is very good. But you know, all good things to do for others are very good, but to do it for Muhammad, it's about sex. And you will see here it says it's a privilege only for Muhammad. This is a privilege only for Muhammad. Why Muhammad he needs such a privilege? What that privilege will do for him? What that privilege will do to God? Why the rest of the Muslims do not have such a privilege? You need to ask yourself, my friend, when God he gave a privilege to someone, what this purpose of this privilege? Is that going to make Islam better? Is that going to convince the Christians that Muhammad is a decent man?
Oh.
Actually, I can show you where your book saying that if the prophet his eyes fall into a woman, her husband, he must divorce her immediately. Do you believe it?
Wait, come again?
Your books, your Islamic book says that if the prophet his eyes fall into a woman, which means a woman, she was walking down the street and Muhammad he saw her, her husband, he have to divorce her immediately so the prophet can sleep with her.
Can I see that verse?
All right, not verse. This is in your books. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and read with me here what it says. Amazing. Muhammad he been given 16 privilege. 16 privilege. The first one, Safiyul Maghnam, which means the best of the booty. So if we attack a house, the big screen TV go to the prophet. The small TV goes for you. Al-istibdadu bi khums al-khums. Fifth of the booty will go to him. This is the second one. The 3 is al-wisal. The 4th is az-ziyada fi arba' niswa, which means to have more than 4 women. Every Muslim can have only 4. Al-khamis an-nikahu bi lafz al-hiba. Any woman she can give herself by just saying that. There's no need for witnesses, no need. He can just if her. As-sadis an-nikahu bila wali. A woman she can give herself to the prophet without permission from her parents. Imagine a Muslim he cannot do that. A woman she can do that to Muhammad only. السابع النكاح بغير صداق. Muhammad he do not need to pay dowry for the women. الثامن نكاحه في الإحالة الإحرام. Even when he is doing ihram he can have sex, but Muslims cannot. التاسع سقوط القسم بين الأزواج. He used to take an oath. Number 9, he can take an oath and he can break the oath. Only him. Muslims cannot do that when he take an oath for women. And العاشر إذا وقع بصره على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها وحل له نكاحها. The mic is yours. Translate, please.
If he sees a woman, her husband has to divorce her, and she's permissible for
him to F her. Okay. What do you think of this? Why, if your prophet saw a woman, her husband must divorce her immediately, so the prophet he can sleep with her?
This is like
what servant? What that had to do with God, my friend? What did it have to do with God? Imagine I am a person trying to say to you that I am here coming to serve God. I'm a servant of God. God he sent me to you, and then I say to you, if I see your wife and I like her, you have to divorce her so I can sleep with her. What kind of religion this religion is?
Well, I mean, like in the Bible, Solomon had 700 wives.
My friend, the Bible is a book of history and the book of God, which means history of people with God. So in the Bible it might say Christian prince he commits sin. It might say Christian prince commit adultery. It might say that Christian prince he killed people. It might say Christian prince he have 1,000 women. But it's not God who told him to have and to do. There's a huge difference. Here this guy he claimed that this is coming from his God. We have in the Bible many people who commit sin and they are asking God for forgiveness. As an example, David himself, he commits sin and he asked God for forgiveness. He did not say that God told me to look at this woman and sleep with her. He did not make an excuse that this is coming from God. What your prophet doing, he want women to sleep with him and he claim it is God. This is a privilege from God. This is not his fault.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. This is like wrong.
So my friend, thank you very much. You see, you are a decent man. This guy, I told you, I have a feeling about people, you know. This person is coming from a good family. There's no way his honor will accept such a thing. If Muhammad tried to do that to your wife, I'm sure you will kill him because you have an honor. You are not a trashy person who will accept such a thing. You have dignity.
Yeah, this is wrong.
So Denounce Islam, my friend. Say Islam is obviously Muhammad is a false prophet. That's it. Get out of this cult. They fool you. They say to him, he is a trustworthy, he is the good guy, he is the perfect man, he is the perfect between the best of mankind. They worship him. They made him in a point that nobody even dare to question his honor. But the second we start reading, and we did not even read much, there's tons of stories. Disgusting. We are just scratching the surface outside, and look what we found. And as long as you agree that this is wrong, that's mean Muhammad cannot be a prophet. Correct, my friend?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy for you that you decide to leave Islam.